Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on three big dogs in this fight game. We have Vasyl Lomachenko, the three-division world champion. We all know Vasyl is a former two-time gold medalist. And he's most definitely one of the most technical fighters in the game. Then we have Devin the Dream Haney, the undefeated, undisputed lightweight world champion. He's most definitely one of the hottest young stars in the game. And then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA unified world champion, looking to be the undisputed world champion if Terence Crawford sign a contract. But if y'all know anything about Errol Spence, man, Errol Spence, he's a Devin Haney fan, bro. EJ likes Devin Haney. He pulled for Devin Haney. He pulled for Tank. He like their styles. He like their swag. He like how they get down. But EJ want to bet somebody big on Devin Haney versus Lomachenko. Errol Spence took to his Twitter and he said, "Is anybody out there with a big name that's picking Lomachenko?" Right? So he's looking for a better so he can bet against them because he got Devin Haney beating Lomachenko ass. You understand what I'm saying? And if it's up to EJ, I think that boy would bet a whole $1,000,000 on this fight. You feel me? I think he'd bet a whole meal ticket on this fight. Because I think he got that much belief in Devin the Dream Haney that Devin Haney's going to go out there and beat Lomachenko. He always picked Tank to beat Lomachenko. Now he's picking Devin Haney to beat Lomachenko. Now Devin is a bad boy. I say Devin is a bad boy. I don't take nothing away from Devin Haney's skill set, his IQ, and what he's doing at the age, 23, 24 years of age? Undisputed. So you got to give him his credit and his just due, right? He's been wanting this Lomachenko fight. Now he's getting it. You understand? He was trying to fight Lomachenko when he was the mandatory, the WBC mandatory, things of that nature. And now, it's coming to fruition as the undisputed champion and him taking on Lomachenko on pay-per-view on ESPN. And, if he beat Loma, it's going to put a real big ring on his name. It's going to catapult him. And, this is one of the fights that he's been looking for to prove that he is the best in the game and that, he want to be the next Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? But he want to be the first Devin Haney as well. With his pops on his side, they trying to do their thing, man. They trying to do their thing. It's going to be a hell of a fight, an entertaining fight, but it's not going to be an easy fight because one thing about Lomachenko is this man can fight his ass off. You understand? Lomachenko can fight his ass off. If there's one thing Lomachenko can do, is he can fight. Like I told y'all, the man is a former two-time gold medalist. He's a three-division world champion. And, he's one of the, like I said, one of the most technical fighters in the game with using angles, being very active, trying to get in the inside, going down to the body, and placing his shots in the right spots. That's one thing about Lomachenko is he know where to place his shots. So you got to be very mindful of that, and you got to be careful because Lomachenko is no slouch. You understand what I'm saying? He is no slouch, and he going to put the hard work in, and he's coming to fight. He's Ukrainian, and they are tough. They're very tough. So if you're going to be Lomachenko, you're going to earn it, bro. You very well is going to earn it. So Earl want to bet on Devin against Loma. He better have the faith, but it ain't no easy task, and I'm going to tell people why, bro. I love Devin Haney. I like his style. Lomachenko got a hell of a style as well. A hell of a style as well, and it's a boxing style, right? Devin Haney is a masterful boxer. One thing about Loma is you got to have power to discourage him. If you don't have power to discourage him, then he's going to come out and it's going to be your IQ versus his IQ. You understand what I'm saying? Devin Haney got a high IQ, but Devin Haney got a routine of doing the same thing, like repetitive, right? It's not like he does something so special to where it's like, oh man, you got to watch out for this with Devin. No, he's a masterful boxer where he can outbox your ass, keep you at bay, keep the jab on you, come back with the 1-2, catch you with the hook, go to the body with some shots, make you miss, make you pay, use his legs to get in and get out. You understand what I'm saying? But at some point, he's going to have to sit down and fight Lomachenko. Lomachenko is the type of fighter like to stand right there, like at the right distance, move on you, use his head moving, his upper body moving of making you miss, shooting to the, taking the right angle, then shooting to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. He got great footwork, right? And he's a master at range and distance, bro. But he love to fight in the inside, and sometimes he can get too cocky as well, thinking, right, that he's not going to get hit. That's why I used to call him the Matrix, because he'll make you miss and make you pay. But the Matrix has been slowing down a little bit. You know what I mean? he's been getting decoded. So he's going to have to be mindful that Devin Haney is a tall, longer, rangy fighter, and that your certain angles ain't really going to work on him, because if he keep you at bay and he keeping that jab in your face, every time you take a step here, take a step there, he'll be in a perfect position to shoot his two on your ass. You know what I mean? So Lomachenko's going to have to be mindful of that. You feel me? So with EJ coming out saying he placing a big bet on Devin Haney, man, he got to have a real, you know what I'm saying, understanding and, you know, some what I'm looking for, confidence. All the confidence in the world on Devin, bro. And I can respect that, bro. I can respect it. And if Earl want to bet anybody, I think Drake could be his man. I think Drake, we got to look and see who we want to pick. He probably rolling with Devin Haney on this one, though, because Drake is a big better. You feel me? He love to bet on fights. You seen what he bet on Tank. I think he bet $1 million on Tank. You know, he always betting fights, bro. Drake always betting on fights. So this won't be one that I think he's going to pass up on. So if EJ looking for a real big better, I think you might want to look at Drake and see if Drake taking Lomachenko or Devin Haney. You feel me? More than likely, he probably taking Devin Haney, though. So that probably won't be a good bet for him. But nonetheless, man, Errol Spence want to go out there. You want to put down the bet on Devin Haney, bro. You feel me? A bet man, I feel like a bet man to take Devin as well. But like I said, if you put money on Lomachenko, it's not that you're going to lose it because you got a shot. You feel me? Lomachenko has a shot to win this fight, bro. This is not, like I said, not an easy task for Devin Haney. Nobody can convince me that this fight is going to be a walkthrough for Devin. It's not. You cannot convince me that unless on fight night, Devin going there and do it, and I see it. I have to see it with my own two eyes for me to be convinced that Devin is just going to beat the shit out of Lomachenko, and Lomachenko ain't going to have a shot in this fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? This going to be a high-class chess match where both of these dudes got to be on their shit because their IQs are going to be tested here. You know? Neither one of them punched that hard, but, you know, Devin is the bigger guy at 135. We seen Lomachenko, he kind of struggled with the bigger guys at 135. We seen him go down a couple times, but at the same time, we seen him bounce back and put that hard work in and drop the bigger guys as well and beat their ass too. You feel me? But in this case, I feel like Devin is the faster fighter. Devin could be the smarter fighter. He have to show me that, right? But I just think the youth of Devin might come into the play right here. You know what I'm saying? Devin is hungry as well. He's the undisputed champion. But I will say this, man. Like at 154 pounds, how them titles change hands from one fighter to the next, to this fight to that fighter. This fighter might have this fighter number. That fighter might have this fighter number. That can be a possibility here. That can be a possibility here. Where Lomachenko loses to Teofimo. Teofimo loses to George Kambosos. George Kambosos loses to Devin Haney. And Devin Haney just might lose to Lomachenko, bro. We have to see. Like I say, when it comes down to the IQ and you know, the boxing ability, Lomachenko is a master at that shit. He's a master at that shit. And Devin can't get discouraged if things not going his way early on. You have to stick to the game plan. You got to be smart, and you got to figure it out and find a way. Figure it out and find a way. Because Lomachenko, right off the bat, will come out and try to, you know, make you miss and make you pay. You know? And Devin, I think this might be a fight where he's more active than he's ever been. You know, just my opinion. He was active in the Jojo Diaz fight because Jojo pushed him. But I think with Loma, Devin cannot let Loma set the pace. He can't let him set the pace. He got to set the pace, and he got to be, you know, on it. He got to be on it, bro. Because Lomachenko is an active fighter. So this is going to be a damn good one, man. It's going to be a damn good fight. Like I said, to me, I give it to Dev 60-40, but Lomachenko most definitely got a shot in this fight. So EJ looking for a big-time bet on this fight, depending on how much he betting. You know, be smart. That's all I'm going to say. Be smart, man. But if I was a bet man, I'd put my money on Devin as well. But in this one, you know, it's gonna be testy, man. It's gonna be testy because Lomachenko, like I say, he's coming to fight. With everything on the line, he have an opportunity to put his name right back on top. He working his ass off and he hungry. But they're working his ass off and he hungry as well. So saying that, yeah, I got a 60-40 Dev. 60-40 Dev, bro. 60-40 Dev, but it's gonna be a hell of one, bro. Like I said, I get Lomachenko a shot if y'all can see, man. But we'll see how this thing play out coming up May 20th. You know, it's going to be a hell of a fight, and we all going to enjoy it. EJ, good luck on finding somebody to bet against. And if they do bet big, I wish you well, champ. Straight like that.